I can set stuff up while I'm traveling. Oh wait. Stop tracking, stop tracking, stop tracking, stop tracking. What the hell is this? Rescue Fen Kono Esma from the clutches of mind-leeching Zotroids? Oh, okay. Stop tracking, stop tracking. Hi, hello there. Hello, Hero. Hello, Hero. How is it going, my favorite YouTuber? I don't know who your favorite YouTuber is. I'm sure whoever it is, they're doing well. Oh, this is a living thing? Cool. Yes, yes. I'm quite fond of living occasionally. That's not worth it. I haven't actually done the new Blackrock one yet. Find Bert Maculin outside the entrance to Blackrock Depths and Blackrock Mountains. Ooh, a teleport to Blackrock. It's all up to you. Oh, do I have to go there myself first? Oh, that's bullshit. I wonder how long it'll take for I Don't Like It to join. He's probably asleep right now. Do you like anime? I do very much enjoy it, yes. Go to Orgrimmar. Been watching for a long time now. Love your vids. Keep it up. Why, thank you. There should be a new normal video out tomorrow. Ugh. Let's see. Take the portal from Western Earthshire to the Twilight Highlands. Is that the closest way there? I guess Twilight Highlands is one of the closest ways there. Does this character have corruption? What? When did I get corruption? Oh, from this thing. I don't know if I need corruption. I don't have my cloak yet. I don't really want to do the quest to get it either. Finally, I get to catch you live. And I'm doing the most exciting kind of content there is. Pet battles. I mean, like, why else do people play this game other than to get high enough levels to do raids for pet battles? I should be asleep, but late working job forever changed me for that. You could change your sleep schedules in like 2 weeks of good old-fashioned effort. It's pretty easy to change a lot of things about yourself. It's just, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. You know, I was looking this up the other day, and it turns out, like, you know, kind of unrelated to sleeping, it turns out it's actually not that difficult to quit smoking. Not that I smoke. Not that I have any plans to smoke. Not that I know anyone who smokes. But I just found out that apparently it's actually not that difficult to quit. But it's so well known that it's difficult to quit that there's a psychological aspect to it that makes it almost impossible. Because the withdrawal symptoms are about the same as being slightly hungry. But psychologically speaking, because it's so well known, because there's so much propaganda about not quitting being difficult, it makes it seem like it's much harder than it really is. And I was like, huh, that doesn't sound real. But apparently it's true. And that's just baffling. So, a nocebo effect? Kind of? Isn't nocebo like a negative placebo? Yeah, I guess that would fit. That, I can't argue with that logic. I adore pet battles, so this is exciting to me. Yeah, same here. I'm basically just farming them real quick. Originally, I had this plan to be done on my my pet battle channel, but since I haven't uploaded on there in like a year, it's probably not a good idea to do it over there. I know several smoke, one died from lung cancer, but they won't stop until they're dead, literally. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of, you know, cultural factors to smoking. It can feel good to inflict self-harm on yourself. You know how some people cut themselves to feel good? Some people smoke, you know? Or if they grew up in a family of smokers, they're just going to do it too. Or if they're young, they see a bunch of movies of cool older adult smoking and they think that's what it means to be adult, so they start smoking as soon as they can. There's lots of factors that get people to start smoking. And then the cultural zeitgeist around how it's almost impossible to quit makes it so they don't want to quit. Apparently, I'm no expert on this, like, at all. This is just stuff I've learned recently. I should like stress. I could be talking out of my ass. I haven't like double checked any of this information. This is just something I learned recently, and I thought it was interesting. Whoa! Did I just get 2 BOEs from the single drop? That's crazy. Okay, so currently I'm trying to head over to Blackrock Mountain, but since the quickest way to get there was to go to the Twilight Highlands first, I thought might as well kill Valiona and Thoralion, you know? Because they have a chance to drop a Twilight Clutch Sister. I didn't get one, but there was a chance it could have dropped. I smoke because the high isn't boring yet. You know, I'm sure there's many reasons people smoke. My prevailing theory is that people, you know, just want a socially acceptable way in order to perform self-harm on themselves. So it's easy if you can get past the psychological part? Not really. Uh-oh. I forgot one of them was in my room, so it's probably a little bit louder than normal. They don't usually bark this late at night. Someone probably rocked by the house and they heard it. I just got Bal today. Is he worth leveling? Surprisingly, yes. He's pretty good for like a whole bunch of PvE stuff. What are your favorite pets in terms of abilities and looks and stuff? I can't possibly choose a favorite. Oh, is that where I need to go? Down there? Twilight Highlands is above Blackrock Mountain? I didn't know that. I've never actually flown to Blackrock from the Twilight Highlands before. What kind of dogs? The dog bark scared the heck out of my cats. Yeah. I'm sorry. They're whatchamacallit. One of them is a black dog and the other one is a white dog. They're both of mixed breeds. Ooh, smoking is like corruption but without the cape. We talking weed or cigs? I mean, putting any smoke in your body is bad. Turns out smoke is like bad for your lungs or something. Yeah, they're coming. Last time a dog in my house barked, it was a scheme to run into a neighbor's yard for no reason during your last stream. What? You let your dog in the front yard? Where it can run into your neighbor's yard or something? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I used to hate pet battles. I don't know how you can hate pet battles. Unless you just take yourself so seriously that you think a fun minigame added to the game is the worst thing ever. Which, there are people, lots of people like that. How is you, Hiru? Oh, so bad. Very bad. Hi, Hero. You are my favorite WoW YouTuber. I just wish you made more videos. I make at least one every week. It would be nice to make more every week, though. Okay. So, apparently the quest is right here. I assume I have to go inside. Shadowy... Huh. Is this inside the mountain? I don't think I've ever come in from this entrance before. Okay, now where do I go? It's not showing up on chat my thing anymore. Outside the entrance to Blackrock Depths. Okay, where's Blackrock Depths? Blackrock Spire, Blackrock Caverns, Blackwing Lair. I don't know where Blackrock Depths is at. Down in the middle of the mountain. Down here. Is this Blackrock Depths? This is Blackrock Mountain. Oh, there we go. There's Blackrock Depths. Like, they all have Blackrock in their names, so I don't remember which is which. It can't be that bad. I don't see Sam in stream chat. Oh boy. I'm constantly talking about the displeasure of being around other people is not a very attractive personality trait.
How are you?
Have you ever talked to a friend and all they ever do is complain about things? If I ever meet someone like that, I generally start ignoring them. Because that is not very fun. Do I need to equip this thing? Oh yeah, because it's a BOE. I can't equip this gun though. Okay, can these things be sold? Can I sell the tiny claw or the wailing lasher? If I can, then this is going to be pretty great. I don't need to be attractive to you, mate. Also, you said friend. We're friends? No, I'm talking about someone else. No, I wouldn't be, I have a policy about not being friends with fans. Or negative people. You kind of fit both of those. Continuation on the story.
The hero has arrived. I warned you that I predicted your next 4 moves. We've all been waiting for you.
I see you finally decided to visit our base of operations. Unfortunately, you're far too late. My elite team has collected everything we need to construct a weapon beyond imagination. Hurry! Greet our guests.
As I told you back in the Wailing Caverns, I'm not much of a fighter, but I am the best pet trainer on Azeroth. Who do you think came up with Black Claw and Hunting Party?
Who do you think came up with Black Claw Hunting Party? This is great. So they're finally the culmination of the story they started. Haru Cloudwalker. Who do you think came up with Black Claw Hunting Party? Are you ready for this? Turn 1, Bone Bite. Oh, he is Black Claw Hunting Party and Twilight Meteor? Wow. I bet someone had fun creating this team. Bone Bite, Blinding Poison. I'm not negative. I'm just outspoken about people and things that I dislike. That reminds me of people who say, like, you know, I'm not a pessimist, I'm a realist. When really it's the same thing. People will call themselves realists when they just want to be negative about everything. Because, you know, negative things are real. Or how they'll use it as an excuse to, you know, say, I don't have tact, I don't need to because I'm just blunt. Or I just keep things real. That's why I constantly say rude things all the time. That just sounds like the WoW Reddit page. What does? For the work you put into your videos, been watching you since before I quit back in Moth and still watch any new videos you post. Wow. You quit that long ago and still watch WoW videos? That's crazy. Like when I quit a game, I'll still watch videos about it for a little bit, but eventually I'll unsubscribe from everyone who makes those kinds of videos. Bone Bite, Bone Bite. And then Bone Bite. Bone Bite, Bone Bite. See Hazel's video? She's better at training noobs? Yeah. Ah, shit. I was supposed to use a spectral's a thing there. Oops. I've never done these pet battles before. So this is all new information to me. Crap. I think I might have failed. Usually 2 times. Beta comes in. From now on, just use your abilities in that order until Spectral Spinner dies. Blinding Poison, Spectral, bring your Sharp Talon Hatchling in. Falcosaurn Swarm, Predatory Strike. And then Beta dies. Nope, that's not happening. I might be screwed here. Your noob, has to get tips from her too. Don't trust him. I get tips from no one. Except for this, all of these teams I imported today. Because I already messed up. How was that not enough to kill him? Oh my god. Do you get your rematch notes and notes online, or do you make them yourself? Oh yeah, I got them from online earlier today. In preparation for doing these tonight. I'm fucked. I can't win. You know, Reflective Shield. Might as well see what the rest of his abilities are. He's gonna do the Black Claw Hunting Party combo, probably. And then kill himself, hopefully. Thanks to Reflective Shield. Nope. Not even close. Why don't you have the add-on that shows the enemy pets' cooldowns? I do. You can see it on screen. Giving up is accepted defeat. I'm probably just gonna have to pull up a new team out of thin air. When is the next Melancholic Adventures of Mizoth coming out? Never. I have hundreds of level 25 pets and I still haven't done this pet battle dungeon yet. I gave up after 15 minutes of being stuck on the first fight. Oh shit, is it that hard? He is using meta strategies. Well, PvE strategies. No one uses Black Claw Hunting Party in PvP. Right, this is normal mode. I can just heal my pets. Okay, I got it this time. He'll open up with the claw, and then I'll go for Blinding Poison. He'll use Twilight Meteor and miss, and then I'll go for Spectral Strike for extra damage. And then I just use Bone Bite 3 times. That's Bone Bite number 1. And then Bone Bite number 2. And then Bone Bite number 3. This is what I did last time. Okay, and now he has a Dragonkin racial. So basically I just use Blinding Poison off cooldown. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a mole machine by the entrance for Dark Iron Dwarves? Probably. I'm not a Dark Iron Dwarf, though. What are pets you'd recommend farming or leveling? I have a video on the top 10 pets to level first, which still applies, that I made back in Legion. I would suggest going on there. I'm used to it being on the right top of your abilities pets. Oh, the one down here? Well, this one's better. That's why I have that one uninstalled. Ooh, I'm still faster than him. I can Blinding Poison this. And completely avoid the hunting party. Whoa, Spectral Spinner is pretty good against this guy. Where did Haruma Red X come from? It's a anime character. I just named the channel after an anime character. Because I had no intentions on actually making content at first. I kind of wish I had changed it in the early days of the channel, because it's too late to change now. I need advice. Yeah, if you want advice on pet battles, I don't think there's people who make pet battle guides anymore. Like, good pet battle guides, because Hazel doesn't really do it anymore. It's not as lucrative. I've heard from people who've done this that this place is tough. Hopefully not too tough. Ho ho ho, he missed. I should be able to kill him with a predatory strike. I don't know what to do on the Draenei Micro Defender. Maybe throw up Wild Winds and then go for Falcosaur Swarm. We're going to hunting party each other. Are you doing your dailies and world quests, son? No, not yet. I still have one more day to do the 2,000 gold daily. I should make a video on 10 ways to make gold super easy. You wouldn't believe. Number 3. 100% more damage. Would an ion cannon be able to kill him with 50% less damage? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it was. Okay, it does 1,700 damage. It's a one shot. Whoa.
It's no surprise you won. We all know Horu would lose a fight against a strong breeze. Perhaps this will occupy you.
Ralph is next? Caged creature defeated. Okay. Do you have the Brutosaur? Not yet. I'd like to get one by the end of the expansion, though. Which would mean doing my dailies and world quests, but I don't do that. I'm a bad WoW player. I don't have time to play it every day. This is the first time I've been able to actually play the game today, because I've been working. I really want to do this because the portal takes you here super close to Molten Core for BLW farming Old Mog. As a horde, it's a pain getting there. I know, that's what I thought too. I was like, whoa, this is going to be an excellent teleport to get here. Turn 1, Black Claw. Turn 2, Flock until Iki dies, and then bring out your Dark Moon Tonk. Turn 1, Ion Cannon. Oh, this is going to be an easy one. Okay. Dude, your villains corners are awesome. Are you making any new ones? Yeah. The video that's coming out tomorrow will be a villains corner on N'Zoth. We started working on the video back. Holy shit. Is he doing clone dance? Clone dance by a... They're using meta strategies. This is too funny. He's using clone dance. I remember Hazel, like, I told her she should come to one of the pet battle tournaments, and so she like sat in and watched one of them, you know, a couple years ago when I used to do those, and we were just talking about normal strategies, and she's like, you guys were talking about things like clone dance and Black Claw, and I had no idea what you guys were talking about. I was like, clone dance is such a simple team. Everybody knows about it.
Exactly 1 in 4,986.
That's oddly specific.
I have also calculated that I have a 100% chance to destroy this feeble-minded plebeian.
Plebeian. I wonder what meta strategy he's going to use. Prepare to get destroyed by logic and math? Overcharge? What? Increase your team's critical chance by 75%, but reduces your team's chance to hit by 25%. Any other WoW content creators you'd like to meet / talk to one day? I think I've met pretty much all of them at BlizzCon. Well, I guess not. I haven't met literally all of them. I've met a lot of them, though. You can use 3 mechanical Pandaren Dragonlings, then second pet can never come out or use Decoy, any strong ability. TD, kindly bring in Decoy Thunderbolt, swap to your first Skybow, Decoy Flamethrower, swap to your second, Decoy Flamethrower. Repeat 1 to 8 until logic dies. Against math, don't switch pets, just use Decoy and cool down any ability. Okay. So apparently he hits really hard. So Decoy, Thunderbolt, and then swap to Skybow. I don't have 2 Skybows at max level. I can get 2 Skybows to max level, but that seems like a huge waste. Currently sitting at 2.5 million gold. Feels so far away. Yeesh, I'm only at 1.5 million. Look at all these people with so many millions of gold. Okay. I don't have a flamethrower to use. So I'll just missile him. I guess I'll just stay in on Jinzo until he dies. Do you know Doran's movies? Yeah, I've talked to him a whole bunch of times. Is WoW in a current state where I should resub? I don't see why not. It all depends. When was the last time you played the game? What do you like to do in the game? Whoa. Logic and reasoning. He does hit pretty hard, and he does crit quite a bit. He's a critting machine. Let me throw up Decoy again. Oof, that hurts. Shocking every round for 8 rounds. Ooh, I don't want to get hit by Mega Jolt. Millions, I have 25k. I only have 1.5 million. I'm poor. I'm what you would call poor. Have you met Mad Season Show? I mean, not IRL because he doesn't go anywhere IRL. But I've talked to him. He's the one who got me my Blizzard contact. He's a nice guy. Poor, I'm at 300k. 300k. You haven't tried hard enough. I started playing on a brand new server. Like 6 months ago. And I'm at 1.5 million. All starting from scratch. Oh god, that hurt. Flamethrower. Okay, yeah, let's get flamethrower going. I can see why the strategy suggested using 2 Skybows. Because that would have actually been pretty good. There's actual pet battle dungeons? Yeah, they're pretty cool. The first time you do them. They can get kind of tedious once you start farming them, though. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Here, have you beaten the Celestial Tournament 4 times to get all the pets? I think you gotta beat it more than 4 times to get them all. But yeah, I beat in the Celestial Tournament like 1,000,000 times. Villain's Corner Van Cleef, please. He did nothing wrong. No way, I'd rather do one on his daughter. Do you know when the next WoW expansion is going to come out? In at least 30 days. I'm screwed. Damn it. How the hell did I lose? Can I level pets in here? Do I only have one? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I guess what I want is someone who's strong versus mechs and also knows decoy. And that's only the MPD and the skybow. Okay, alternatively, what if, hear me out, I just use a normal mech? Someone who can just do a crap ton of damage. With like a flamethrower, a conflagrate, ooh, a sulfur smash. That's nice, that's nice. There, let's do this. I didn't think I'd actually need the second skybow. Got to beat it 12 times in total, I believe. That sounds more like it. Yeah, I have all the pets from the Celestial Tournament. I've beaten it like a million times. Hi, you got me into pet battles, and I made 2 of my friends into it as well? Good. We need more people. Going to head to bed. Just wanted to pop in and say you're all rad people, especially you here, and hope you have a good night. Why, thank you. Uh-oh, dazzling crits. He's going to crit every time. There's a merchant in Zoldazar. You can buy a level 25 boost from with the new pet charms. They always have a vendor who sells 25 boosts. I have like 20 of them in my bags. You can get a decent amount of gold in retail by just leveling and vendoring. Well, not from leveling, but from grinding, sure. I wish real world economy was like WoW. I'd be so rich. Hey, doing YouTube videos is kind of like farming in WoW. Making YouTube videos is like very close to what it was like playing the auction house back in the day. I mean, I'm sure the auction house is still pretty similar, but I remember I used to play the auction house pretty hardcore. And it was like, let's do one more flamethrower. You know, you constantly try out new markets to see if they sell well or not. Constantly leveling up new things in order to have more professions, to have a backlog. Same thing, creating new types of videos to see if they do well. Putting out a whole bunch of them so you have a backlog. It's basically the same thing. Then again, I've been playing 15 years with minimal or no add-ons, so I understand why I'm poor. You don't need add-ons to make gold. Also, why are you playing with no add-ons? I remember I had a friend who refused to use a DPS add-on. I don't know why. I assumed it was because she didn't want to think she was bad because she had to use a DPS add-on. But she was really bad, and a DPS add-on would have made her a lot better. I don't know. There's just some people who are against add-ons. I'm sure they all have their own special, unique reason for it. I can't live with at least 40 add-ons installed, right? I have like a million of them too. Oh my god, is this not going to be good enough either? Probably August. What about August? Oh, Shadowlands. Too many alt leveling doesn't get you enough. Yeah, alts I wouldn't say that's a good way to make gold. Like, farming at max level, sure. I would definitely suggest, hey, if you're trying to make gold, get a character to max level first, because none of the farming methods are very effective for low levels. There are some you can do, it's a lot better to have an army of max level alts if you want to make gold. Can Sylvanas be killed? Never. Excluding the 3 times she has already died, of course. I wish they make some pets that can be done with groups. That seems like it would be neat.
This is all part of my plan.
Horror, open the rest of the cages. Everyone else, team meeting.
Shred? Oh, now I gotta fight these 2 guys? Okay, Shred. Let's do this. First you use Curse of Doom. Okay. And then Fade. Whoa. Shredded Blade. Okay, and then Fade. Because he threw a blade at me. And then use Crouch. And then Falcosaur Swarm. Okay. When I started playing, I was 15 and no idea how to do add-ons. I just got used to it. Plus in Canada it was fun to have people post meters and be at the top when I'm the guy with nothing. Yeah. Or you could be even better if you had add-ons. Kind of. Like, I mean, if you're playing a simple DPS class, or, you know, even a complicated one, no need to say it's simple, and you've just been doing it for the past 15 years, you probably don't need add-ons in order to track stuff, especially if you're not raiding, like, you know, world first mythics. And then Predatory Strike. But if you're a new player, or if you're a bad player, I would definitely suggest add-ons to get better. And I knew one like that, and they wouldn't. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. There's no negative stigma around having add-ons. You're just intentionally gimping yourself for no reason. Even, like, the best players in the world use as many add-ons as they can. You know, is what I would say to this friend of mine. Falcosaur until you're dead. Bring in the Giggling Flame. Turn 1, burn until Shred Mech is dead. Really? Just burn? Burn until Shred Mech's round mech, and then Flame Jet. What? Okay, I guess. It said just burn until it does its mech round. I don't think that was needed though. Do 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 do. Stampede, headbutt, and then bite. Oh, that's easy. Spitting straight facts. The Westfall chicken is the strongest pet. I think it's in one of my teams. Do you have some guide about pet battles? Dungeons? No, I don't make guide videos. There's definitely guides out there. Like, I like pet battles and everything, but I don't make guides about them. Wow, that was easy as hell.
Okay. Everyone remember the new plan? Auron, you're up.
All Ron do this, all Ron do that. She's always ordering me around. When I win, I'm taking a vacation.
How many pets do you have? Like 1,000? Yeah, 1,000. Let's go, Allron. To adapt second dungeon nerf. Adapted strategy to the second dungeon nerf. The breeds. Was this dungeon nerfed? Fade, immolation. Magma trap. What? So these guys are just using a whole bunch of PvP battles. This is great. Okay, turn 1, Apocalypse. Oh god, it's an Apocalypse strategy? I should have looked into this. Okay, whatever. I'll go with it. Turn 1, Apocalypse. Okay, okay. Swap to Tricorn. Gotcha, gotcha. Sniff out. Assuming it doesn't pop this round. It popped immediately. Of course. Pass? Why pass? Swap to your Zandalari Kneebiter. And then Black Claw. And then Hunting Party. And apparently this is going to be enough to kill him? Rudy dies. There's a very small chance your Zandalari Kneebiter dies before it can use Bloodfang. Okay, Bloodfang. Gotcha. I need to use Bloodfang now. Which should kill him and then heal me up. Okay. In that case, just finish Rudy with Scratch on your Trihorn. Friel comes in. Swap to your Tricorn. Okay, Poison Fang and then Sniff out. Hopefully it doesn't come out again. Even if it does, I won't be stunned. And then you Sniff out. What is this game? This is a game called Pokemon. Wanderer comes in. Turn 1, pass until Tricorn dies. What? Should be twice. What the fuck is this strategy? Okay. Why don't you want it to attack? Okay, bring in your Lava Beetle. Turn 1, cauterize. You pass, Apocalypse comes down, Wanderer dies. You should. Your Zandalari Kneebiter still be alive. Bring it in and use Black Claw / Hunting Party. Otherwise, proceed with the following priorities. Cauterize below 1,000 health. Priority 2, burn. Okay, so like, Apocalypse is going to kill him at the end of this turn, so I might as well just pass right here. Heroes finally running classic dungeons. You know it. Classic pet battle dungeons. UHDK for life. I got this. No probs. He can't do nothing. I don't like Apocalypse strategies. They take too long. Apparently this was a hard enough fight where that was a useful thing. Good morning, fellows. Good morning there. I actually know some of these pet names. I feel so smart. No, you don't.
That's someone else can do the work now. I'm taking 5.
Alron is whining again. How unexpected. I need more time to finish charging this thing.
What are they doing?
Zuna, crush our guest. My pets are the strongest. I am the strongest. I am your doom. I will avenge you, Horu.
I will avenge you, Horu. Horu had a legit team. Okay, I wonder what kind of team she's gonna have. This doesn't look like a meta strategy. Although, having sunlight and photosynthesis is a meta strategy. Why would you do this to yourself? Because it is fun. Um, turn 1, Geyser. Turn 2, bring in your elusive skimmer. Okay. Hostile damage over time effects last 1 additional round. Whoa. Whoa, that means Leech Seed will last 2 rounds. That's pretty good. That's a good combo. Bring in your elusive skimmer, because Leech Seed's already good when it only lasts 1 turn. Whoa, that's broken. That's broke. Use Whirlpool. Okay. And then Stampede. Whoa, he has Whirlpool Stampede? That's pretty good. When was this pet added to the game? What is the add-on called? Is it just a notepad where you copied strategies in? It is, it's part of Rematch, which is the add-on that does, like, the teams and everything. I grabbed this strategy online from Zufu's Pet Battles, and when I import the team from online, it also has notes, and I just have Rematch set up to open up notes during a match. Stampede, Water Jet, free until Frozling's dead, comes in, Stampede into elusive skimmer dies. Okay, I can do that. Bring in Gazruki, Swallow You Whole, Tremor comes in. Okay, that sounds good. Hey, Hero. Oh, look, it's Aerographer. I haven't seen you in a stream in at least 3,000 years. It's been so long. Don't call randos over Raid Finder. There's always one dude trolling you and killing Lanathel right away. Sounds about right. Okay. Gazruki. I don't know why he's named Yorick. I assume I named it after a fan. College keeping me busy. College. Who needs college? Geyser. Bite until Gazruki dies. Okay. Bring in your Zandalari Shin Chomper, Ore of Gonk, Hunting Party, and Claw. Do you have any pets named after me? I can name a pet after you, Welts. I'll go through my list of pets and name one after you. I'll look for a very powerful one. Okay, Ore of Gonk first. Gotcha. Hunting Party, and then Claw. Alright, that's going to heal me when I do that. Okay, and then Hunting Party. Good question. I know, I don't. College. I went to college for a little bit, and then I dropped out because I'm smart. I was like, I don't need no college when I already have a job I like. And everyone was like, you're going to regret it. You can't just drop out of school and do YouTube. And look at me now, doing pet battles at midnight on a Monday before it resets. This is what you call a winner. Here, have you tried Anomalous? He's super OP with his AoE build. Use 2 and 1 Arctic Hair here and not have lost 1 time. Well, I haven't lost yet. Yeah, that's a nice team.
63.8% to be exact.
Such a nerd. 63.8% to charge, to be precise. He sounds like Fel. Can I be the name of your weakest pet? Oh, right, I was gonna rename my pet. Do I have one named Welts? I probably have one named Welts. I don't have one named Welts. Let's see. Welts. Do I have any unnamed max level pets that I can name after you? Sort by... not by name, by power. Which is the weakest pet that I can name after Welts? It's one of the few WoW content I've ever seen. Ooh, look, the hog-nosed bat. Rename. I shall name the hog-nosed bat Welts. There we go. Which add-on is that shows the price of them next to it? That's a TSM additional add-on. I think it's called TSM rematch strings or something like that. I forget. I have it in my add-on video. The one I have for BfA. If you type in !addons in chat, it'll give you my add-ons for Classic. You'll have to look manually for my BfA add-ons. Good morning, Hiru Senpai. Can you name one after me too? Sure, I can name one after you as well. How about the spawn of Onyxia? This one's pretty cool. This one will be Aerographer. There. Can we get F's in chat for Welts? It should come up in Twitch app if you type in rematch TSM. Yeah, it just shows you the prices that pets sell for. It's pretty useful, I'd say. Can I be the name of your weakest pet? You know, I have an option on my Patreon where I name a pet after someone if they want. And surprisingly, very few people ask for it. I don't understand it. Knee biter. Maybe I should substitute this for another one. Let's load this team. Okay, I have a knee biter set up. Do I have another knee biter? That's not in a team currently. Let's see if this one works. The default human stuff. Is everyone getting a pet now or something? No, just Welts and Arrow because they're part of my Discord. And they come to gamer night sometimes. Special people get named after. Nerd. Exactly. Nightloo gets it. Wow, well, it sounds just like you. The hog-nosed bar is the smallest species of bat, and maybe the world's smallest mammal, depending on how size is defined. Well, rip. You're welcome, Welts. Turn 1, Black Claw. Do I need to be faster than my opponent for this strategy? Turn 2, Hunting Party. Zandalari Knee Biter dies. Okay. No, I guess I don't need to be faster, so this works. A lot of these strategies don't care about your breed. Ooh. Oh yeah, that doesn't work against undead pets. Bring in Little Bling. Flurry comes in. Okay. Let's go, Little Bling. Turn 1, Extra Plating. Make it rain, and then Inflation. Okay. Sounds good. Wow, Welts, that sounds just like you. Size is defined by Undead Mage, obviously. Yes, yes, quite. I gotta start playing this game. Seems like there's so much to do nowadays. Yeah, I could literally play WoW all day. There's too much to do in the game. Mainly because I'm currently trying to farm for 5 million gold. And there's so many things you can do in order to accomplish that goal that I just kind of do everything whenever I can. Repeat until Flurry dies. Okay. He's not looking very dead. Let's get another Make It Rain going. While he still has Shattered Defense up. And then we'll go for another Inflation. Perhaps. What is the reward from these dungeons? Generally, you get like a token that you can use to buy special pets from it. And some of the dungeons let you sell the pets you get. So you can make a lot of gold that way. I know the ones from Mechagon let you sell the pets. And I sold like the one that costs 3 tokens, you know, which requires 3 weeks of running it, for like 100k gold each. And I sold a couple of those. And that was pretty nice, if I do say so myself. More pet battles. Yee. Make It Rain. Yeah, he's literally dropping money on them. Inflation until Little Bling dies. Okay. I think Little Bling is gonna die pretty soon. Nice. Not before the Dragon Racial finishes him off. Whoa, he's using Arcane Storm plus Mana Surge? No one uses that. That's a PvP pet battle thing. Bring in Menagerie, Custodian, Shock and Awe, and then Ion Cannon. Okay. Easy peasy. Special pet. Great, more things for me to do. Yeah, they have special pets that can only be obtained from the pet battle dungeon. So they're worth a lot. A lot of gold. And there's usually at least 3 of them. Sometimes more. It appears I have greatly underestimated you.
100%
What the hell is that?
We spent years working on that.
It might not be pretty, but it packs a punch.
Right. Prove it.
Do I have to face her?
Hey, you have a great day now.
What the hell is that? It's a mech. Mega Discharge. Discharge a massive amount of electricity at the enemy target, dealing damage and to the backline pet. After discharging all this energy, the Giga Charge Mayhem Maker will be vulnerable for 1 turns and receive an additional 100% damage from all sources. Okay. Mayhem. Fire a cluster of rockets if they manage to actually hit. Oh, 50% chance to hit. 100% chance to apply Healing Jolt to the caster for 1 turn, causing any attacks against the Giga Charge Maker to heal the target. Oh, attacking 50% chance to do an additional. Oh. Okay, I get it. Strategy added by Strike, slightly more reliable, but also somewhat expensive. Pick for second slot is Naxi. With Drain Blood, 2 Ruby droplets would be even better, but this strategy is not restricted to having 2. Just cycle through your pets using Photosynthesis plus Sunlight on Fossilize and Drain Blood on the other 2 pets. Okay, if Bioscourge dies right at the beginning to bad RNG, it should still work. The fight just takes a little bit longer. Oh, that's all I do? Is there a faster way to do this? He has Shattered Defense on him, though. Just cycle through your pets using Photosynthesis and Sunlight. I want to use Rock Barrage right here, though. Oh, thank God it missed. Okay, now I'll use Photosynthesis and swap out. He should heal up to full. When damaged, the attacker is healed. Ooh. Okay, Bile Scourge. It says just to swap out and use Drain Blood, apparently. He has a ton of health. Oh, he does have a ton of health. I never even noticed that. That's why it's having me use Drain Blood. Is he healing every time Rock Barrage is hitting him? I don't know what happened. Okay, Ruby Droplet. It's your turn. What do the pet dungeons give you? More pets? Yep, they give you special pets that can only be obtained in those specific dungeons, though. So it's not just pets. Damn, he healed up for a lot. He literally heals up for like max health because he has so much health. Accursed Hexter. I don't have the Accursed Hexter. I should probably go buy it. Okay, Sunlight. He's slowly going down. Healing Jolt. When damaged, the attacker is healed. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna keep swapping and using Drain Blood. Wait, does that hit all my pets? Into the air, dealing whatever. Does it hit all my pets? I don't know. Maybe I should like zoom out a little bit. Oh, this is easier with the blood mask. I did see that when I was looking this fight up. It said just use the mask and you could solo it, but I don't have it. I'm pretty sure I have access to it. I just haven't bought it. And I recently wasted all my pet charms, so I don't have enough to buy it. Wow, Drain Blood does 2,000 damage. Oh, so it does hit your entire team. I never noticed that. Damn, Drain Blood hits hard. This is like a raid battle. Raid Shadow Legends. Have you guys heard about Raid Shadow Legends? It has great reviews on the App Store. You should also look at its graphics. You don't see graphics like these on phone games. You hate pets that come back to life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bile Scourge. I didn't know he was so close to being dead. Thankfully. Drain Blood hits so hard. It heals him back up to full. How are you supposed to do that fight normally? That thing has so much health.
A most improbable development.
Way to predict the future, genius.
Useless. All of our work, all of our planning, all of our training.
Useless.
I'm most impressed. I wish to learn from you.
We're finally done. I'm going home.
What a strange person all around is.
It's clear that only one course of action remains. No super.
They won.
We lost. Our only option is to formally invite you to join our squad.
Ooh, I'll join. I'll join your squad fam. I want to fight Rampage. Do I have to do this on heroic in order to do that? What do I do now? I guess I just teleport out, but there's one more. Talk to Tasha.
You need something?
Join Council of King. Eee.
Newcomer to the Council of Chaos.
Wait, is that what we decided to call ourselves?
I voted for the Minions of Mayhem.
Oh, I like that. Everyone welcome our newest recruit.
They changed the name.
Mayhem. We have shadowy disguises and a busted up robot. There might be some other stuff lying around. Take whatever you want.
Ooh, I like it. Is there a approachable pet that looks like this boss? Not that I know of. This boss is ridiculous. How come I have a strategy loaded for this, but I can't fight it? Is that like a heroic only boss? There's also one in here. I can't fight it though. Is it heroic only? What do I do now? Do I have to talk to other people? You annoying, insignificant plebeian.
Interesting. Very well then. How are you?
I like how she changed her name about the group immediately. We're all a bunch of goobers. Okay. Leave instance group. Why do guys play female characters? Well, I mean, this is a blood elf. And who's gonna play a male blood elf? I'll have you know, all my other characters are male on this server, just not this one. Shadowy figures are up to no good again. Are you sure you want to face them? If you really want to go back in there, I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, I need to do them on heroic now. A wailing... Oops, that's the wrong button. Tiny claw, experiment. Nope. Protected. Pet cages are not destroyed. A second skybow might have made that one fight a little bit easier. A mean true male blood elves are laughable. I need to give my this character a better transmog. There are 3 pet battles with cycling pets based on TMT, Charlotte's Web, and the game Rampage. Oh. Raid Shadow Legends. Now you get to join the League of Shadows. League of Shadows. They changed their name immediately. You're like, ooh, that sounds better. Okay, we're the League of Shadows now. Instead of dude ass. You know, there are some people who think anyone who plays, you know, a female character when you're male only does so because they themselves think they're female and just don't want to admit it. And I've recently come to find out that those are also the same kinds of people who project themselves onto their characters. So they can't imagine that other people don't project themselves on the characters they play. And I'm not one who does that. And I was honestly surprised when I found out so many people do project themselves onto their characters. Y'all are crazy. Is it for gold? Well, I don't know if I can sell these pets yet. If I can, then yes, I'm doing this for gold. If I can't, then I'm just doing it because this is the first time I'm doing this one. So I'll probably do it for collection purposes. Skimpy Mog on Demon Hunter gives more of a DPS. Damn it, I need to go change my transmog now. I didn't know that. Only wear Skimpy Mog on her. You see, mine doesn't have transmog at all. It's the shadowy figures from all the other pet battle dungeons.
I warned you that I predicted your next 4 moves. We've all been waiting for you.
Hang on RP servers for a week? No, I think just normal people do it too, not just the ones on RP servers. Like, I remember at BlizzCon last year when they announced all the new facial features for humans. There were so many people who were so happy they could play a character that looked like them now. That's like, why the hell would you want to play a character who looks like you? That's stupid. Oh, you know, maybe some people actually think their character is them. And they project themselves on their characters. Oh, and that's also why people think it's weird when you play a female character. Oh, okay. That all makes sense now. Ooh, I can get up here. Ooh. I didn't know I can get up here. Am I supposed to get up here? I have characters of all genders. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Do you raid in BfA? Yep, I sure do. As a discipline priest. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. I didn't know there was paintings on the wall. spend all your time staring at women ass, so why not? Sounds good to me. Maybe playing so many female characters in WoW is why I'm an ass man now. Okay, it's past my bedtime. Good night, Hero Stream. See ya, Arrow. Requires the dark coffer key. Secret door. Yeah, I'm just exploring to see if there's anything here. I can go back whenever I want. You can go fuck yourself. Quit saying smoking is equal to being hungry. The withdrawal symptoms from smoking are the same as being slightly hungry. According to something I read, which could be total BS. But apparently it's true. Most of it is just psychological. Wonder if I can go into Molten Core from here. Bro, I only play female characters and I'm an FTM guy. I don't know what that means. Bullshit. Hey, you can look it up yourself if you want. I don't tie my opinions to these kinds of, my identity to my opinions, so I'm open to being wrong. As I don't give a shit. It is total BS. Oh, so you can't go into Molten Core. And there's an invisible wall blocking you off. Although that was a conversation from the beginning of the stream. It's weird to bring it up now. The Black Forge. Okay, time to go back. Let's go do some pet battles. I have mostly female, but Taurens are always male. Yeah, that's how I do it too.
Need something? See you later.
I only have male characters because I'm sexist. Sounds legit. Might be a way to leap past the invisible wall. I don't know about that. I'm surprised I was able to get out of there. This wall is like leaning in a little bit. But it was actually kind of easy to get out. I guess that's just demon hunters.
Finally decided to visit our base.
They can get out of everything.
Unfortunately, you're far too late.
Let's do this.
Has collected everything we need.
I fell asleep and that's what I thought of when I woke back up. I mean, you can look it up if you want. Although I'm sure if you disagree, you'll probably be able to find, whatchamacallit. There's people who look for information to confirm an opinion rather than to actually find what's real. That's how we get flat earthers and stuff like that. So I guess if you did look it up, there's a chance you'd find something that would confirm your biases. One round bone bite. Tried reaching the other pets, went out of bounds. That's what I was trying to do, and then I just started exploring everywhere. I only play male characters because I'm an alpha male. I don't need to look it up. I experienced it, but I still love you. I mean, I don't think you understand what a psychological effect can have on you. I think this is where I blinding poison. Oh no, I don't know if I'll be able to actually finish this before it's time for me to get off. I probably shouldn't have went exploring. Spectral bite. Okay, blinding poison. I think I have all the strategies memorized by this point. Maybe. I know one of them was an apocalypse strategy, and those are annoying. Retail, vomit. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, and this one was Falcosaur Swarm and then Predatory Strike. I think there's an add-on. I'm pretty sure there's an add-on. I'm like 99% sure there's an add-on. Where you can input some commands and then it will automatically perform them for you. It seems, you know, specifically for pet battles. It seems like botting, so I don't do it. But when I'm doing pet battle dungeons, boy am I tempted to install that add-on and try it out. I'm not sure how it works. Ruh-roh. Ion Cannon one-shots him, as long as he has Shattered Defense up. This is heroic mode, right?
Yes, but this outcome should have been impossible. That strategy always wins. I am at a loss.
Oh, they bring the pets out from the side. I gotcha now. I was like, I haven't done this one yet. This team will work no matter which enemy pet comes in. Priority 1, Blistering Cold on cooldown. Priority 2, Choppa's Filler. Bring in your Ancona Chicken Flock. What? How can you say I don't understand how a psychological effect can affect me when I'm telling you I experienced it? You experienced a psychological effect and you don't think it worked on you? Is that what you're saying? But it helps me sleep. Reminds me, you know, one of the reasons why anyone can be manipulated is because everyone thinks they can't be manipulated. And because of that little psychological fun fact about people, you know, people fall for scams all the time. Or it's why sales is possible, I guess. Or, you know, just other things. Not everything that's manipulation based is 100% negative. But it's crazy. It's a nocebo effect. That's all it is. Nothing else. There couldn't possibly be anything else. Here, is there any WoW creatures you love, so appreciate for the design or something?
4,986.
Nah, not really. I'm not a super aesthetic kind of person. I am super easily manipulated. I'm not. I can't be manipulated by anyone. And it's that same very thought process that makes me susceptible to manipulation. Everyone thinks they're too smart for it to happen to them. When in reality, some people are. But it's probably not you. Flamethrower. A lot of these strategies require you to take forever. I can see why not too many people have talked about this one. Okay, then I stick onto this guy until he dies. Probably a super unoriginal question, but are there NPCs you want to be an allied race? Currently, I have one of my editors working on a video about potential new classes.
Thanks for making great content, much enjoyed.
Thanks for the 496. That one was their Streamlabs, so I missed the name of it. Cast sequence macro that loads teams and strategies. Oh, okay. Do I have a Streamlabs link? Obviously. I just don't use it very much. I need to look this up. There it is. It was by Rogue34. Thank you, Rogue34. Least I can do was a thank you by name. I just had to open up Streamlabs to look it up. TD Pet Battle Script and TD Pet Battle Script Rematch are basically a cast sequence macro mod that loads teams and strategies. Yeah, that's what it is, probably. I don't know how it works, though. And it seems kind of, iffy. I'm going night-night. Good luck. Good night. I might dip out early because I'm getting tired, too. It's almost my bedtime, and this is a pretty long pet battle dungeon. But then again, it was only long because it was my first time doing it. No, some of these fights are just really fucking long. I use it all the time and it works great. Maybe I'll have to look into it. That would probably make doing pet battle dungeons a little bit easier. Because they take so long to do. I would definitely do all the pet battle dungeons every week if they didn't take so long. Wait. What the hell? I'm fighting with the mechanical Pandaren Dragonling and he's in the back line? Skybo? What? I never swapped to him. What the hell? The game bugged or something? I've never fought from the back row before. This is a unique bug.
Like I said, I predicted their next 4 moves.
It is 90% psychological, but the remaining 10% is much more. Well, I mean, losing weight is all about just eating less and being slightly hungry. And yet, I have a really hard time doing that. Being slightly hungry is, you know, especially when the thing is enjoyable, there's a huge psychological factor to it. You know, technically, in order to lose weight, all you gotta do is just eat less. But yet, why is it such a hard thing to do? Psychological stuff. Psychological factor is huge. 2 of them. Oh, okay. I think I get how this works now. Turn 1 pass? Whoa. I would have never known that. You can pretty much just spam your spacebar? That sounds pretty cool. Curse of Doom. And then Haunt. Bring in your infected squirrel. Exile time works great. Pretty much spam. What is giving the round counter at the top? Isn't that part of the default? It's called add-on sexy map. Yes, that is the map. Bring in your infected squirrel. Creeping fungus. And then stampede. Okay. Creeping fungus actually hits pretty hard. See, now you have the TMT pets and the CW pets to battle. Yeah, these ones are different from the other ones. Get crunked. I mean the round counter at the top of the pet battle. Oh, I don't use the default battle UI. Oh, okay. That would probably explain it then. Usually end the fight 1 round sooner. So Black Claw, and then Hunting Party, and then Primal Cry, and then Hunting Party and Bloodfang. Okay. Wilbur? That's not TMNT. This is Splinter and Wilbur. Is Wilbur a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles character? If he is, I don't remember him. Are y'all fibbing to me again? He's not dead. Okay, I'll use Black Claw again, I guess. It's Charlotte's Web. Oh, that sounds more like it. Okay, Hunting Party and then Bloodfang. Gotcha, gotcha. Wilbur is the name of the pig from Charlotte's Web. You know, it sounds familiar. I don't really, I'm not very good with names. I know Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. I don't know the names of any of the other animals from it. It makes your skin crawl, makes you sweat. It's just difficult.
Everyone remember the new plan? Auron, you're up.
When it's so much better to just, so much more fun to eat junk food rather than eat less. Let's do this. I need to swap out this knee biter with someone else. Someone else who knows Bloodfang. Like this one? Or 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 this one? Damn it, it has to be specifically a knee biter? God, gosh dang it. He's not too low on health. I'll have to change the strategy for Wilbur. Wilbur. All I need is Hunting Party and Black Claw for Wilbur. So I can substitute it for an ankle render. Right? No, not for this one. I think specifically I need a hard-hitting ability afterwards. Well, he's just low on health. He's not completely dead. This should work. Probably. I don't think he actually died in the last time. I remember there was a spider and a pig. Yeah, I remember that too. That's about all I remember, though. You can also log into another toon and heal your pets. When you log into another toon, you have to wait like 2 minutes before you can heal them. Unless you use pet bandages, I guess. But that seems like it's cheating. I ain't gonna cheat. Are you planning to reforge any more of your older videos? Yep, I sure am. Swap out to tricorn. Okay. I don't know which ones. I would really like to reforge the top 10 quest chains video, because the old one has been getting recommended to me a lot recently. Because, you know, there's this thing where if you make YouTube videos, YouTube will suggest your videos to yourself all the time, because it's like, hey, you like WoW videos. You'll love these videos by Huruma Red X. They're like, what? You're the one who made this video and uploaded it? Well, we don't know that, so we're going to keep recommending it to you. Whoa. Magma Trap, I didn't know it did that. Underground, that's pretty funny. What am I doing here? Swap your tricorn, use sniff out. Okay. Ooh, this time I was actually able to break it. Rudy comes in, and then pass on him for some reason. See you next time. Hit you with notifications. See you later, Archangel V11. Swap to your Zandalari Knee Biter. Use Black Claw and Hunting Party. Okay, sounds good. Hopefully I don't die. I do have my racial active, so I'll be doing a lot more damage. Uh-oh, I need to live one more turn. Ah, damn it. Bloodfang, just in case, finish Rudy off with Scratch on your Trihorn. Okay, I don't know if he will. I don't know if Scratch is enough to finish him off. I would probably have to swap to Lava Beetle in order to finish him off. And use a burn. There we go. And then I can swap to Tricorn. Swap to your Tricorn. Use Poison Fang and then swap out. And then sniff out. Okay. Poison Fang. What add-on's giving you the tips? This one is it's Rematch. When I imported the teams from online, it just had the tips on it. Has he not used Magma Trap yet? Oh, Magma Trap is not out yet. Pass until Tricorn dies should be twice. Okay. Pass again. And then Lava Beetle. And then it wants me to cauterize when I'm at full health? No. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting a crit right there. Oh boy. This might end me because of that one little crit. That one tiny little crit. Might spell the end to me. Maybe I should have just listened to the thing. I can heal up in one turn. Just as long as the trap doesn't go off in one turn. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I might be fine. Looks like the trap went off. I should still be fine. Just gotta spam burn and then use cauterize off cooldown. He can only do incremental dot damage. He doesn't have a basic attack. Thankfully. Actually, I can just kill him with one more burn. That was scary.
Well, at least that's someone else can do the work now.
Stage 7. Okay, let's hurry this up. I need to go to bed. Okay, use Geyser, bring in your elusive skimmer, and then use Whirlpool and then Stampede. Elusive Skimmer. Use Whirlpool and then Stampede. With his 2-round Leech Seed. I gotta try that out in a combo. That sounds good. Water Jet plus repeat if Fosling's not dead. Okay, assuming I live, I just spam Water Jet. And then Stampede. Okay. And then Swallow You Whole until he dies. Geyser Bite until Gazruki dies. Good night, hero. Good night, Cole. I'm gonna get off as soon as I finish this. I was expecting to be able to do more. I didn't think I'd spend 2 hours on this one dungeon. That's pet battles for you, I guess. A 3-round geyser. A 4-round ability. What? Okay, once he comes out, I use Aura of Gonk, and then Hunting Party, and then Claw, Claw, Claw until he dies. Gotcha, gotcha. Because that will increase the damage of the geyser. Nice. Healing doubled if health is below 50%. Nice. Aw, it's not gonna get doubled because it just left. Does Aura of Gonk still start the round on cooldown? Yeah, it does. Who's next? Tasha Riley? What? Didn't I change this out already?
63% to be exact.
Okay, so I need another knee biter.
Enough bickering. I'll buy you some time, Pixie. Finish your work. Hello?
I thought I did save this. This one should be fast. Hi, hello there, Dream Girl. Black Claw, then Hunting Party. Till he dies. Wait, that's it? Why do I need a knee biter for this? This could be any Zandavari Raptor. Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't know that. Extra plating, make it rain and inflation until he dies. Usually takes a couple tries. Risen Minion. Oh boy. Was there any strategies that makes this go quicker? I'll probably have to look that up myself. A lot of the strategies were set for like having a wide range of easy to get pets. I have a whole bunch of hard to get pets. I should be able to do this easier. Pet battles going quicker, I wish. Yeah, I wish there was a way to, like, you know, disable animations. So it would just go faster. I like your videos because they're very informative, but it's not very focused for guides. Content creators. I mean, Hazel, like, the thing with pet battle videos is pet battle content never really ages. So Hazel created a whole bunch of guides throughout her history of her channel, and they're still relevant today as they were when they were first made. So I would just, you know, suggest watching Hazel's guides. They're good. I link them to people whenever they ask for like a beginner's guide. Because I don't make guides. Guides are real boring to make. They do well. They get lots of views, but they're also really boring to make. I'd rather make videos that are fun for me to make. That also get good views. Only ankle render and knee biter have BC on HP on different buttons. Like, I have 3 copies of each, basically. But I only had those 2 knee biters, and I didn't know I could just swap out an ankle render. I could swap out an ankle render, no problem, but my knee biters are kind of taken. Great. Oh, look. I bet they aren't fun to make. No. Guide videos suck to make. Although they can totally help you out. That's how Hazel basically started and grew her channel. That's also how Belluer started his channel at first, too. He was a guide maker. Same thing with Heel vs. Babyface, too, now that I think about it. He started his channel through making guides. And then he swapped to negative clickbait news. Which, I mean, I guess that's what Belluer does, too. Easy peasy. Check out Zufu's Pet Battle Guides, a great website for stat. Yeah, that's where I get all these notes from. From Zufu's Pet Battles. I just imported the strings and it works. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This thing has a lot of health. Oh, it hits himself too? Oh, I guess it really does hit everything. Oh no, I think he's hitting himself through unstable circuits. Okay, that makes sense. Bile Scourge almost died. Wow. Pet battles and BRDs, that's weak. Heck yeah, pet battles. Pet battles. Can you link the strings? I got all the strings from Zufu's. You just go there and import them manually like I did. Well, I mean, all you do is just copy and paste them into the add-on. It just takes a while to like find ones that have pets that you actually own. Okay. Just need to refresh sunlight and photosynthesis, and then I got it. Each time they use a drain blood, it hits him for about 2,000 damage, which is a ton. Looks like he's hitting himself pretty hard too. He's also hitting me extra times a couple of times. Uh-oh, the Bile Scourge is gonna die. Oh no, he's so close to death. I should probably pick a pet with higher HP that has drain blood, since his attack power value literally doesn't matter when drain blood is hitting for 2,000 damage a pop. And healing for a full life bar. Okay, undead round. I didn't know he had an undead round. I must have missed that last time I did this. Okay, let me just refresh sunlight and then I'll just swap straight into the Bile Scourge. I don't think I need to waste a turn putting up photosynthesis. When just 2 more of these things should take him down. A drain blood. Healing Jolt. When damaged, the attacker is healed. Oh, he killed himself. Nice. I have 1,180 unique pets. All max level, all rare. Do you have more than I do? Yeah, you have more unique pets than I do. I definitely don't have that many max leveled as well. I didn't think anyone had more than I did.
All of our work, all of our
The Council of Chaos. Okay, I'm done. That wasn't so bad. This room's giving me PTSD flashbacks from farming Banthok Sash. I don't know what that is. Shadow Gem. The shadows revealed. Complete all of the Pet Battle Challenge achievements listed below. Toy? Mayhem Mind Mender? I got a toy? Is it in my collections? I should probably heal my pets. Toy. Mayhem Mind. Gain control over your companion pet for 30 seconds. No way. They don't have... They don't have Eyes of the Beast in the game, but they have this now? This is actually a useful ability. Wow. Wow. Leveling day soon? Oh, you do the super squirt stuff? Yeah, that would be a real easy way to level up all your pets. Let's see, I just have like a shit ton of ultimate battle stones. I have like 30 on this server and like 40 on another server. I mean, I still level up my pets normally. Man, that toy is really good. That's crazy. I can't believe they have a toy like that. See, I still level up pets normally, like through the Pandora circus, and it's a good way to level up characters, but oh boy. That's worth doing for that toy. That's a good toy. There's a website that shows your pet battle score somewhere. Yeah, I'm not super into collecting pets. I only collect pets that are good. However, I will still casually collect every pet I can get. That's pretty easy to get. So at the very least, I'll go out and get like the Safari achievement where you collect all the open world pets for the new expansion. Oh fuck, I forgot to buy it. I mean, heck. I forgot to buy a pet from the vendor. Well, I might as well do my auctions while I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna get off now. After I repost my auctions. Goodbye, everyone. Have a fantastic day, afternoon, night, good morning. Oh, Yasumi Hiru Senpai. Oh, Yasumi. Does that mean good night? I took Japanese for 3 semesters. I don't remember. That's a lot of semesters to take a class. Japanese being so hard is part of the reason I stopped going to college. There's still so much I wanted to do before the day ended. I needed to do a Mythic Plus dungeon. I needed to run Blackrock Foundry on all my characters. I need to run Terrence of Endless Spring on LFR. Do the Twilight Highlands. I got none of that done. I have no time. I wish I had nothing but free time. Then I could do everything. Go fishing corrupted zones. 80 gold per fish. Fishing's boring though. Who does fishing? Okay, I'm gonna go now. See y'all later.